Searching through my remains to find a spark to take me from my pain. I'm here in the dark. You are the one to save me. So give me your heart. I want you to embrace me. I'm here in the dark. You are the one to save me.
Hello everyone, it's Yuki Tsunoda here, and as you will know by now, I have a seat at Red Bull, so I am recording this on Friday, but by now you will know that I finished ahead of Liam Lawson and actually scored some points. So now we don't have another washed up has been presenting this all season's rubbish from one of the worst F1 YouTubers out there. Anyway, welcome to F1 23, where once again the Hookster will be starting at the back of the grid in a rubbish car. But wait, will he? Well, stay tuned to find out, and yes, it's bound to be crap. So the Hookster made a series years ago where he pretended to speak Japanese. Well, Hookster, I have a sword here just waiting to say thank you for doing such a great job of speaking in Japanese. Anyway, the Hookster is rubbish, and I am great, so I am off now to congratulate myself for the 4th time for beating Liam.
Yes, well done Yuki for beating Liam Lawson. Did he? I don't know. All I'm saying is thank God I didn't get Russell Brand this week. Hello everyone and welcome back to the all seasons on F1 23. Yes, we are sort of reaching the 3/4 mark of this season now. Not long to go in the final season on F1 23. Yes, and we move on now to Monza. Wow, the Temple of Speed. And it's now time for our supercar, which we've just completed. And we got a bronze in our Ferrari F8 Tributo. Yes, Tributo. I like a bit of Tributo myself, yes. Anyway, practice has been completed. We've got some more lovely resource points, but of course nothing to spend them on. We've now got 3,612. So, time for the first qualifying run round Parabolica. Even though they've renamed it, I haven't renamed it. It's Parabolica and it always shall be as we now go and complete our first qualifying run. What fantastic time we're going to put in across the line. It's going to be 6th place at the moment, half a second off the leader as we accelerate forward now to 8 minutes left off qualifying. We've dropped out of 12th position, but we are slightly up on the deltas, almost half a second in fact. So this should put us top 10, and no, actually it didn't. We're in 11th now. What on earth happened there? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to just 2 minutes. In fact, qualifying's now finished. Still in 12th position, but we are still up on the deltas. Hopefully this should now get us into a top 10 position. I'm hoping so as we go around Parabolica. Let's have a look and see what happens. We're about to cross the line. Is it top 10? Is it top 10? And the answer to that is going to... I think it was. It went up too quick. I think it was top 10. Wowzers. Yes, it was 6th position. Fantastic result from our 6th place in the race at Monza. So there you go then. And our teammate Charles Leclerc got pole. Fantastic. Maxi Boy in 2nd. And of course Lulu is only in 10th place. Okay then, let's do this.
The 3rd permanent circuit built anywhere on Earth. Monza has always been special. Now it's been providing motor racing memories for a century. Welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. Monza, northeast of Milan, some of the most iconic turns in all of racing. The chicane at turn 1 and 2, the Variante Ascari at turns 8, 9 and 10, and the Parabolica to conclude things at turn 11. We are full throttle for 80% of the lap. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Ocon, Russell, Perez, Hollywood, Gasly, Liam Lawson, Norris, Hamilton, Joe, Stroll, Tsunoda, Albon, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Ricciardo, Sargent, Magnussen. Carlos Sainz will start from the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Hollywood. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the all-seasons career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away we go. Wow, great start off the line. We got Jules to the Russell. Watch out for me as we go past him. Now, can we get past Verstappen into the first turn? I don't think we're going to be able to because it's very, very tight. Of course, we're going to hug into the inside line, as you can see, and then we have to sweep round the outside because there's cars on our inside. That's Jules on the Russell on our inside, but we kept past him. I'm up in the 3rd position. Yes, another fantastic performance for the guy that never gives up and never surrenders. Don't you know? Don't you know? So Ocon is currently ahead of us in 2nd place, and Maxi Boy Verstappen is in the lead at the moment. But more importantly than that, where is our championship rival, Lulu? Well, he's not in the top 5. He is outside of the top 5. In 4th position, we've got his teammate, George of the Russell. And in 5th place, we've got Liam Lawson. Yes, Liam Lawson. Who would have thought that? He's in the Aston Martin in this season. Yes, the Aston Martin. Yes, fantastic. So, still holding on to 3rd at the moment. Trying to chase down Ocon, but he's 1.4 seconds ahead already. And I'm just looking to see if Lulu was anywhere in the background, and he wasn't. So yes, we continue on. As we're about to complete the first lap of this Grand Prix. A little bit of a battle ahead, I can see, between Ocon and Verstappen. They're really fighting for that position. But anyway, we come down Parabolica for the first time in this race. And Lawson's got past Russell. Wow, Liam Lawson's got past Russell. Fastest lap goes to Maxi Boy Verstappen because of course he's in the lead. But Ocon's really challenging. I can just see ahead in the distance. Ocon is definitely challenging as we accelerate forward now to lap 2, just about to start lap 3, and Ocon's just got the fastest lap, and he's got past Maxi Boy. Yes, up into the lead for Ocon as the DRS has been they're swapping positions all over the show as we accelerate forward now, still on lap 3, and as you can see, George of the Russell gets past us. Yes, he gets past us as we're going to go into Parabolic. He is blocking us, but we're going to see if we can get past. Of course, we're going to have full DRS, or at least 75% of ERS, I should say, not DRS. And let's see if we can get past George the Russell. Now we've got DRS. Let's see if we should be able to do this very... Oh, he's still blocking us. He's still... George! Thank you. We get past and hold on to our 3rd position. And we have managed to gain some ground on Esti Besti, who is still fighting with Verstappen as we accelerate forward to lap 5. Going to lap 6. Ocon is now currently in the lead. Verstappen is in 2nd place. We're still chasing, but we're now 4.9 seconds behind Verstappen. So I don't think we've got any chance of catching. So it looks like 3rd place is going to be our best finishing position as we accelerate forward to lap 6. Oh no, what's going on? No, we've got a red spot on the engine. What does that mean? It means it's okay. No, oh, I don't believe it. It's a mechanical failure. The engine's gone bang at the Temple of Speed. Oh my goodness. This is not what we wanted. We've got a huge lead in this championship, but we don't need the car to start failing at this late stage. And we're pulling off the circuit now. There's the marshal post. We now pull off. Yes. And we are out. Oh my God. Game over for the Hookster. Mechanical failure. I do love when they put mechanical failures back in the game though, because it does add a bit of unpredictability as the Hookster walks off and does the walk of shame. Look at that. He is out. So there you go then. And it looks like we had a Red Bull winning the race. Yes. And there are the team mechanics congratulating themselves like they always do. Well done, lads. Well done indeed. Yes. And it was Maxi Boy. He won the race. Max Verstappen won it. Ahead of Esti Besti, who he's fighting with quite a way there. But he obviously got it. And he now jumps into his own crowd. Where's the 2 ladies hugging? Come on, Codemasters. We need more ladies hugging in this game. That'll liven up F125, won't it? Yes, that's what we need. Well, it's what Dave needs anyway. Let's have a look and see if he does. No, he doesn't shake his wrist. Maxi Boy doesn't shake his wrist, but he now gets up onto the top step of the podium. There's Adrian Newey in the background. Now, of course, gone to Aston Martin. Yes. Aston Martin, as he now gets the trophy and holds it up high and says, yes, lads, I did it. I did it. Yes. And there are the team. Oh, look, there's a lady. And it's time now for the champagne. Okay, then. Let's go to a replay. Who wants to see my car blow up? Come on. Who wants to see it? Here we go, then. Yep, no laughing at the back. No laughing at the back. So here we are in third position. And bang, wham, thank you, ma'am. The engine explodes on our Ferrari car and it's game over. We've got lots of cars behind us. They can't see where they're going because of all the smoke coming at the back of our car. Look at that. And our teammate goes past as well, and it is absolutely out of our control at this point. Nothing we can do. We come round Parabolica looking for a marshal post. Oh, lots of cars that just slow down actually to try and get past us. In fact, they can't get past us at the moment, but now they are, and we pull off onto the marshal post, and it is game over for the Hookster, as his engine on his Ferrari has exploded in a massive fury. So there you go then. No points for us at the Temple of Speed. Maximum points for Max Verstappen, 25. And of course Charles Leclerc got the fastest lap. So have a look now in the standings and see where we are. Well, we're now 60 points ahead of our own teammate Charles Leclerc. 60 points now is the gap. Lulu is now 65 points behind. And we are still first in the Constructors. So now it's time to move on, everyone. Move on. Yes, we move on to the next Grand Prix. And that next Grand Prix is going to... Well, before we do that, in fact, we're going to have a look and see what failed on the car. And it was the control electronics, as you can see there. I don't know if that would cause smoke to come out the back of the car. But anyway, practice has been completed for the next round of the championship. As you can see, we've now got 7,323 points. And we are now at Singapore for the Singapore Sling underneath the floodlights. Let's see what time we can put in as we cross the line for our first qualifying run. And we cross the line and it's 7th place at the moment, just shy of a second off the leader. As we accelerate forward now to 8 minutes left of qualifying. Half a second we are... Oh my goodness, but we've dropped down to 20th place. We're in last position. What is going on here? And we've lost a little bit of time on the deltas. We cross the line and it's only 19th. It's only 19th. Anyway, I think that's it. Almost 3 seconds left of qualifying. And we're still in last place. And we haven't improved. And we cross the... What? 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 Why? What? 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 Why? What? What? Wait. What? Lewis Hamilton has got pole position. Charles Leclerc got third. And we got last. I've no idea how that even happened. No idea whatsoever.
The spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, something of an endurance race ahead with the notorious sauna-like temperatures for the drivers. It makes it a very physical contest out there. Welcome back to Marina Bay for the Singapore Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Ocon, Verstappen, Perez, Liam Lawson, Gasly, Joe, Norris, Stroll, Ricciardo, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Sargent, Magnussen, Albon, Tsunoda, and Hollywood. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, because we're starting last, we have taken an engine penalty and it's time for the 5 lights to go out. We say go, 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 and it's, here we go, from last place. Oh my goodness, we squeezed past Albon. As we're going to go to turn 1, we get past lots of cars. Look at this, Sargent, Ricciardo, Guan Yu Zhou as well. And we are just outside the points already, I do believe. Yes, Guan Yu Zhou's off to the right-hand side. You can see we got Pierre, Gasly and Lando Norris, both in the Alpines, of course. But we've lost ground a little bit there to Guan Yu Zhou. We're going to see if we can sneak down inside of Guan Yu Zhou and almost go. Oh, my goodness gracious me. We almost binned it there. Oh my goodness, unbelievable scenes at Singapore. We've lost a huge amount of ground here, but we're holding on to 12th position at the moment. Still fighting with Guan Yu Zhou. We're going to sneak down the inside of him. Yes, we do. And thank you. up into 11th place now. 11th place at the Singapore Sling. Well, this is not looking good. We're outside the World Championship points. We almost hit the wall there. In fact, I think we did just sort of brush the wall a little tiny bit. So anyway, Gasly's ahead of us, 1.6 seconds ahead, and Lando Norris, who's on the medium tyres, who's going for a longer run, is just ahead of his own teammate. Yes, and we are still chasing. Behind us now we've got Guan Yu Zhou, and in 13th position, unlucky for some, it's Oliver's Pastry. Yes, Oscar's Pastry is currently in 13th place. He's in the AlphaTauri for this season. Very curious indeed. But anyway, we continue as we go past the sales false signs on the left hand side. Well, both sides of the circuit, actually, in fact the whole of the circuit. Yes, it's full of sales false signs, and we continue on pushing to see if we can just get up into the points. That would be, appropriate, as Lulu puts in the fastest lap, which means he must be in the lead of the race. We've got a little bit of a fake move, to be honest, from Guan Yu Zhou, and we are still pushing, but we're still outside the World Championship points as we accelerate for the lap 2, just going to lap 3, going very, very wide there, and you may be able to see that in fact it's starting to rain. This is going to throw a complete spanner into the works, because most people are on the very soft tyre, which I am of course as well, because I wasn't expecting the rain so quickly. As we accelerate forward now, still on lap 3, still hold on to it, but it is definitely raining. Oh, I just noticed we got a little bit of damage to our left side of the wing there. We must have got that from some of our audacious overtaking manoeuvres at the start of the Grand Prix. But yes, we have a little bit of damage. That's not going to help us, especially in the rainy conditions, as we accelerate for the lap 4. Now, what I'm going to do to try and negate this damage to the wing when we come in for our pit stop, which is going to be very, very soon indeed, I do believe, is to put a little bit of more downforce on the car. We're not going to go for a wing change during the pit stop. We're just going to see if we can hold on to it, because otherwise we're going to lose so much time. And our teammate has come in, and we are sliding all over the place at the moment because of these wet conditions. So we're going to come in very, very soon, but we can't come. We are going to come in. We're going to risk it because it's just raining too hard now. We go round for another lap and we could really lose out. Oh my goodness, and the safety car's been deployed just as we come in the pits. Oh, this is going to be an absolute cluster. We're going to get a huge hold here because everyone's going to come in. Yes, here we go. We go on to the intermediate tyres, and what a hold that was. That must have been about half an hour. That must have been a half an hour hold there. Surely must have been. Anyway, we continue out of the pits, and I don't know where we're going to end up. Well, we're in 12th position at the moment, so that's not too bad. I was expecting that to be disastrous, but no, we're in 12th place. Coming out of the pits now. Lots of cars coming out behind us, of course, but the safety car, don't forget, is out on the circuit at the moment, a safety car. Now, I do believe it's parked up. I do believe we've got to go past the safety car. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, there's the safety car there. And we've now got to go all the way around again before we can continue on. So, there you go. Safety car is out on the circuit on lap 5 of this Grand Prix. And we've got to go all the way around. As we accelerate forward now, still on lap 5. We have managed to catch up. Well, not really catch up to the safety car yet, but there's another car coming to the pits. I think it's Carlos Sainz in the Husk car. He's come in during the safety car period. So we have made it up into one position now. Now I'm just looking, before we continue under the safety car, let's just look at the front wing to see what that damage is. And oh look, it's just a tiny little chunk out at the left hand side there. You see that? Just that little, so that's really not going to affect us too bad. I was thinking that at least the end fence of the wing had disappeared, but no, there's no damage to that at all. So it's just a little tiny chunk at the front. So we're going to run with that. We are definitely going to run with that. We could have changed the wing in the pit stop, of course, because everyone was coming in, but I just wanted to, get as fast this pit stop as I could. Anyway, it's time now to say go, go, go as we resume the race in 11th place. We're already going for Mover Bottas, and we're going for Liam Lawson as well in the Aston Martin, and we got past, yes. Up into 9th. What about Norris? What about Lando Norris? Oh my goodness, this is getting very, very close indeed. But more importantly than that, we are back into the World Championship points, and we're going for a move down inside of Lando Norris, and we've done it. We've made it stick. Wow, we've got some real pace. Now the rain has come down. We've got some real pace in this car. It's about time as we accelerate forward out to lap 8, still chasing Pierre Gasly as we now dive down inside. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good goal. We almost went straight into the wall there, but we managed to hold it together, and we're now in 7th place and chasing SD Besties. We accelerate forward that lap 11, and oh my goodness, what is happening now? We've got some green flags, we had some yellow flags, but I'm not quite sure what's going on. Just look at the mini-map. I think there's a car. Is there any cars parked up? I can't quite see. There's a car slowing down, but is that an Aston Martin? Might be an Aston Martin. We'll find out in a minute. The flags are still waving. They're going from green to yellow, but let's have a look and see what's happening here. Oh, and it was Liam Lawson in the Aston Martin. He is now out of the session. He's pulled up on the right-hand side as well, way off the racing line, so he should be... Oh, now the safety car's been deployed. What else is going to happen in this race? The virtual safety car has been deployed now. Wow, this is absolutely... Oh, there's Verstappen. There's Maxi Boy Verstappen. What on earth has happened there? It looks like he's binned it into the barrier. Wowzers. Wowzers. I'm just looking at the mini-map, and it looks like he's actually got going again. Yes, well, that's bizarre. We'll have to look at the replays at the end of the race, see what happened there. Anyway, lap 12 now. The virtual safety car is now ended. It's time to say go, go, go. So away we go. Now, of course, with Verstappen having that crash, we've now gained another position. So we're up to 6th place now and chasing SD Bestie Ocon. So we have managed to survive this Grand Prix at the moment as we accelerate on lap 14, just going past the pits. Still hold on to 6th place. Bottas is behind us. He's got a 5-second penalty though, so he's got no chance of getting past us. And Ocon is ahead of us. He's now 18 seconds, no, 19 seconds ahead of us now, yes. And we are still nursing that damage to the front wing as we accelerate on lap 17. We're in the later stages of the Grand Prix. You can see now it is really raining heavily, but we're not going to come in for full wet because we're just going to hang it out, because if we come in now, we're going to be outside of the World Championship points. So we're just going to continue on as we accelerate for lap 22. That's it, everyone. It's the end of the race, and look... Lulu Hamilton has won the race, everyone, and we're going to finish at best 6th place. Yes, 6th position. We've got Valtteri Bottas and now Alfa Romeo still chasing us. Ocon's now 45... What? Ocon is 45 seconds up the road ahead of us now. That's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. How did that happen? No idea. Oh, that was tight. That was very tight indeed. But this is the final stages of the last lap. Lulu's already won it. You can see it's absolutely pissing down now, but we didn't come in for the wets because I think that was the right decision, because we managed to just hold on to it. Only really started raining this hard the last sort of 3 or 4 laps, so we have hung it out, and we are going to cross the line and rescue something out of this Grand Prix. And it's going to be 6th position now as we cross the line. Oh my goodness, what a couple of races this has been. Failure in Monza, no points. Only 6th position in Singapore, with Lulu Hamilton winning the race. But we do get driver of the day. Yes, it's another embarrassment of riches for the Hookster. So there you go then. There are the Mercedes team mechanics. Look at them congratulating themselves, saying yes, we are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And there is Lulu. There's Lulu, the race winner. The race winner, Lewis Hamilton. Yes, get in there, he says. Get in there. Yes, indeed. And there's the beautiful floodlit Singapore circuit. Fantastic. It may even be sensational. Yes. Lulu, can we have a flick at... No, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. And up onto the podium he goes. Yes, I did it, lads. I did it. Now, of course, where does this put us in the point situation? We'll find out in a minute. We still have a huge stack of points ahead, but we are losing points. We are losing points as Lulu holds up the trophy. Well, he's not holding it. He's just holding it. Holding it. Yes, not holding it up high. And now it's time for the champagne. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go to a replay and see exactly what's happened to Liam Lawson first. Here's Liam Lawson in, of course, oh, the engine has exploded. It's very difficult to see because of the rain coming down, but yes, there is definitely smoke coming out the back of that engine for Liam Lawson in the Aston Martin, and it's game over for him. And he tried to pull off, but he can't pull off on the start-finish line, so I think he's going to sort of... Is he going to carry on going and pull off down the end of the straight here? I think he is. Yes, 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 he continues on. And it pulls off right at the end of the straight. Well done to Liam Lawson. So, of course, our next kind of casualty was Verstappen, who was in 2nd place on lap 11. Now, what on earth's going to happen here as he comes around the corner? Is he going to bin it? And the answer to that is yes, he does. He just gives it too much throttle. And well, luckily the other cars have actually ghosted, otherwise this would have been a huge accident. And he then starts to reverse on the... Oh, come on, FIA. FIA, that's reversing on the circuit. That should have been a penalty. Look, he's reversing on the circuit. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, FIA. Look, that is a definite reverse on the circuit. Oh, my goodness. That's unbelievable. And he didn't get a DNF for that. He didn't get disqualified. Anyway, there you go then. Lulu Hamilton won the race and got fastest lap. And now in the championship, oh, it's 47 points and Lulu's pulled out into second place. 47 points between us and Lulu. Charles Leclerc in third, 56 points behind us. And we're still first in the constructors. Wowzers, thanks so much for watching, everyone. You have been awesome as always. And yes, of course, there will, of course, be more later.